right, what's up, everyone? So welcome to the channel. So what in the world is going on? What is going on? I'm almost a little insulted. What am I talking about? I'm very insulted. The pink sauce lady, I thought I was done with this whole story, but I have a feeling that this is just never going to end. She is never going to let this down. So her sauce apparently is off of Walmart. As I showed you before, it was in clearance. And last time I even saw somebody posting that it was as low as 25 cents a bottle. It was a very bad performing sauce. I had a whole episode about this. It was like 1 point something stars. That's bad. It's just performing bad. People did not like the sauce. It's not really that many ways of trying to word this or say, put it in a nice way. It is what it is. I'm pretty straightforward. It was not doing well. People did not like the sauce. And the opportunity was missed by this person. The focus of the sauce was the color, pink sauce. It was the name of the sauce, the pink sauce. Again, I mentioned it before. She never told people how the sauce tasted. She tried to make sure that people bought it. And people bought it. So, I mean, there is some truth to her. I say it's insulting to me because I would never buy the sauce, but people bought the sauce, so it's insulting. I guess there are people that will buy the sauce just because it's pink. So she is now making another sauce, but just making it a different color, blue, which you guys don't know. Like, I made that sauce already. She's copying me. She must have seen my video. I don't know, but I made a blue sauce already. Again, look back in my profile, whatever. I made a blue sauce, and I think she just stealing my sauce. I might have to, I don't know, I might have to do some legal stuff around there, but I have a video from her on TikTok promoting her new sauce. I don't know what she's gonna go, like, I don't know where she's going with this, but it's very insulting that apparently that she believes that people are just gonna buy it because it's blue now. So let's get into it. Let's see the video.
First started pouring, I was like, oh my gosh, this is like so dark, but it tastes good, but I didn't really like how it looked. Now, once I started pouring the one that had the lighter color, and oh my gosh, I was like, oh, this is it, right? But at the time, I was formulating a sauce. So I was like, you know, what's range of variation?
I don't know what's going on here. I mean, if this is a marketing that works, apparently, I don't know. Because I guess my marketing is never going to work because I can never do this. She just looks nuts. She looks psycho, but that's just me. I might get some flack off of this. To me, she just looks psycho. And I would just never do this type of marketing. And again, she's not giving me anything but just the sauce being blue, and she's just eating the sauce. And according, she's trying to prove a point that she will eat her sauce because people apparently said that she's not even eating. She's eating her sauce. Anybody could eat their sauce, you know. Anybody can eat anything if they're promoting it. It's not a big deal. But whatever. But she just looks psycho. And again, this is not proving a good product or anything. To me, I think differently. I think of, like, you know, feedback from people, whatever, not her herself, but apparently I'm wrong because she got her sauce that was not very good in Walmart. So it was all marketing.
Or what if somebody wants their sauce darker, but then the other person wants it lighter? Or what if they wanted to customize the entire hue of it? And then
how about just make a sauce that tastes good? Stop talking about how it looks. That's all. That's the whole scheme. I can't believe this worked. She's talking about just making the colors and the way the sauce looks. Why don't you just make a good sauce? That would work because your marketing apparently is getting people interested in trying it. If you can follow it up with a good damn sauce, you would literally be a millionaire. But you can't. You had one of the best opportunities. You squandered one of the best opportunities. It's almost, I'm hating a little bit because I'm like, I wish I had an opportunity to do that, but I mean, whatever, it is what it is. This just never gonna end. This just gonna keep on. What's gonna be the next color sauce? A green sauce? It's just crazy.
That's when I thought about it. Oh my gosh. I used the same freaking ingredient to make it lighter versus darker. So why don't we alter something and give people the option to be able to alter them too? And yes, I'm doing a longer, fuller eating video because y'all really think that I don't consume my products, but I really, really do. Also, this gives y'all.
But why would you be eating a jalapeno? What's the point in that? Is that to cover up the flavor of the sauce? Like what? Like you want the jalapeno eating it raw, so it's so like you could feel the heat, so you're not tasting the sauce because you don't like your own sauce. Like why would you eat a jalapeno? I get the chicken, right? The fried chicken, whatever. If I think that's chicken, it looks like a chicken tender, not right now, but before. But why would you be eating a jalapeno? What is that? I mean, there's some heat to that. There's a little extra heat. So if you're eating with a sauce, you're gonna take away the whatever, man. People are that's gonna go over people's head. I think. I don't know.
Option to do whatever you want. So if you consume dairy or if you're plant-based, you can still consume my products. If you like creamy stuff, if you like sweet stuff, I mean, there's so much that you can do. But yes, honey, this is blue, and of course it is all naturally colored. And please don't mind the people talking in the background because I have children.
It doesn't matter if it's naturally colored, whatever. It doesn't matter. All that should matter is if the sauce is good. I mean, I'm gonna listen to the last 15 minutes. I'm amazed. This hasn't showed me anything at all.
But I am a working woman, and yes, this idea is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, and thank you so much for my supporters. I love y'all.
Look, anybody supports anybody, I guess. And God bless those supporters that are just not getting it. It is what it is. You call me a hater, whatever it is. But as someone that just been following this story, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make it make sense, like she said. Make it make sense, right? This doesn't make any sense to me. But whatever. Look, if you got me this far, subscribe. Leave your comments below. Let me know. Maybe you are a big supporter of her. Look, I don't want to see anybody, especially, well, she called herself a chef. She's not a chef. Whatever. You know, at first I was interested because she, chef, and I'm like, oh, okay. But then once I started seeing, I'm like, this is actually insulting to chefs that actually work for that title. This is insulting. But whatever. Nowadays, people call themselves chefs as soon as they graduate culinary school, without even really working in a kitchen. But that's a whole different story. All right, guys, look, I've made these videos and I honestly thought it was over, but now I truly believe that this is not going to be over for a while, because what's going to be the next thing? It's going to be whatever. It's going to be a white sauce. It's so many. If this is the whole gimmick, just the color of the sauce, like forget about the flavor, if it's good or not. If you're focusing on the color, this is never going to end. It's going to be a gray sauce. It's going to be a black sauce. This will never end. And we'll just keep on getting, maybe, you know what? Maybe she'll get it right one of these times. Honestly, I can literally help her make a sauce that would taste great and if her thing is that it needs to have a weird color, I can do that for her naturally too. But yeah, this is not good. Like, this is just not good. Your sauce was obviously not doing very well. She needs help. I mean, I'm not saying I would help her, but honestly, I would have no problem helping anybody if they come with a good attitude and they actually want to help. But I don't think she really wants help. I think she knows it is what it is, man. Leave your comments below. Thank you for following me. Thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe and leave your comments below. Let me know what you feel about this now blue sauce when it used to be a pink sauce. This is nuts, man. Peace.